Hello everyone, I am back to continue my Ostriv village. So let's just see where we are. Let's load the game. So I broke the 200 population, which is great. I think we have settled some 20-25 years ago, which is good. So some people who were born after their parents actually settled in a village, they are now married and may have kids themselves, and that's an interesting thing, I guess, with regards to the lives of the village. All right, come on, load. Okay, so our village is loaded. Okay, cool. So let's see the families. So we have Svit and Jana. We have Ostriv, of course, Ostriv, and then oh yes, of course he married. Yes, where is he? Ostriv, here, right here. Yeah, they moved in here with Irina from this house. I just can't believe that I'm giving them so much money, and yet they are still poor. But they are working. They're working hard. So how many families, actually? I would be curious how many families are there. Okay, our tree line is amazing. I really like the tree line. So that's just very cool. And in fact, we could actually continue the houses here, but I don't really want to. So so the wagons are in, waiting hay. Okay, let's do breed horses. Oh, so that is interesting. So here is this Tikhon. He has a 5 and a 1-year-old child. If I go back here, yes, they're his parents, who also has Katerina, who is 79. Birthday, working in a chicken coop. Okay. Resource supply. Alright, so by the way, I think we need Well, we have linen. Do we still have the linseed? Yeah, in fact we do. Okay, so and we actually cannot take it here. Okay, so where can I put it then? Linseed. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, let's just try. So linseed, and we want 100. We're waiting 21. So after that, it's supposed to come here. Okay, so we have the batch. That is good. Cowhide 700. No metal parts. Oh, no metal parts for the settler. Well, that's kind of an issue. But of course they are producing metal parts, so it just takes time. Okay. So beef and pork. So we have beef and pork. And the beef and pork is supposed to be sold. Okay, so all together, let's just see how many stuff we can actually have in the market. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. That's potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. So that is 25. So altogether 25 produce. And we have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4. So 7 times 4 is 28. So 25, 28. So there is some duplication in this case. And obviously the duplication is the firewood, so we know that. They're not really taking flour, seems like. Oh, what is this person doing here? Slaughtering a cow? Oh. Ah, of course. Okay, 2020, okay. Come on, boy. Where are you going? Are you coming here? I know I am not speeding it up because I don't want to speed it up. I wanna see the actual normal. Oh, so this cow is done. Now what about this other cow? So now it is 20, but it's also 20. Okay, let's just slaughter these oxes. We don't want them right now. Oh, actually we have, oh no, let's protect this one. And this one and this one, and unprotect these ones. Like so, okay. Okay, so we have so much open vacancies. That would be for sunflower oil. That should be really carried with the wagon. Okay, let's speed it up. Where is our school? The school full of children. School is full of children. All the work is done, nothing to do. Okay, salt is maxed out. Lime. Okay, so 3 guys. Okay, we have enough cowhide. And the cows are being slaughtered anyway. So we need bark, and we have bark. We have more than enough bark. We need salt, we need lime. Well, the water is being taken from here. All right, good. Come on, get the remaining. Get the remaining. And then of course that's the next one. We should definitely get the wagon for some of these. We still need cowhide. No, we have cowhide. Okay, no issues with cowhide. Okay, you make bark. Sallow flower, well, okay, sunflower, clothes. We have 800 clothes. Alright, finally we used the carriage, the wagon. This one is being filled up. Why is the food reserve low? These are all maxed out. I don't want any horse to die. Okay, I know that there is no hay. Well, can I actually increase this to 1,000 maybe? 500, okay. And the water to 500 as well. Much better. Unemployed, well. There is a lot of, okay, laborer, and she should become a laborer as well. Come on, work on the field. And in the meantime, we don't want any of this, right? We don't want any of this. How are we doing with iron, by the way? Iron? Okay, we have 700. No. More stack. No. Metal parts. Oh, no. Alright. They're having problem with the variety of food. Well, you know, there's a lot of work going on, there's a lot of activity going on, and we kind of have everything, to be honest. So yeah, we like have everything. Okay, except raspberry. We don't have raspberry. What's the matter with the dried fish? So we have normal fish, nearly 5,000. And ever since they are drying the fish. Okay, only produce dried fish. So if we say only produce dried fish, there's no problem with that. At which case, this is supposed to decrease slowly but surely. Hemp. Can we buy hemp from somewhere? Okay. Okay, let's just look at all of this. So that is 20, that is 100, 14, okay. Give him some more. 13, okay, some more. Oh, that's a big family. Alright, okay, few here. There shouldn't be any issue. There shouldn't be any issue once I'm done with this happy money, free money giving away, free money giveaway. Alright, so if I go here and I look at population, exactly, nobody should be under 20. Unemployed. But they are all employed in the end of the day, are they not? Because they are obviously, well, workers, so you know, like carrying stuff, which is good. There is no issues with that. Yeah, so for example, this one, you know, these are all laborers. There is, you know, they are getting money. Is the ladder coming somewhere, going somewhere? Yeah, it should be coming here. A pig died of thirst. Hey. Stop. What happened here? Laborers. Okay, laborers fine. Everything should be fine. Okay, maybe what I'm going to do is just this one platform. Let's build a platform here. And let's protect this one and this one and this one and slaughter these ones. And slaughter, 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 and like this. Okay, good. "21 years from settlement started." Food reserve 1 year, which I am happy about. Why would the water reserve be less than a month when I am saying that, get as much water as possible, of course. Yeah, just bring water, yes. Exactly. Just fill it up. Just get to work, ladies, get to work. Taking rest, supplying resources, yes. Potato, buckwheat, yeah. Oh, we have some young horses. And this one is going to, yeah, this is going to, well, it needs repair soon. Okay, what can we sell? What can we buy? Do we want to buy anything? Nothing. Do we want to sell any of these? Why is firewood only 2000? Okay, so that's fine. We have enough bark. Let's get to do firewood then, before we get surprised at some point by not having anything. So that is finishing in January, which is good. So do we have another batch? No. Do we want to slaughter anything here? Yes. Let's protect these. One ox, another ox, and that is going to the brine, well, to the sword factory. Okay, let's stop. So what do we have here? Well, this becomes buckwheat. This becomes buckwheat. This is going to be our sunflower. This is definitely fallow, and this is fallow as well. Okay, so we have buckwheat, 2 buckwheat in fact, okay, and 2 buckwheat, 2 fallow, 1 sunflower. Well, in this case, this one, let's just make it hemp, wheat, and hemp. Do I have 2 follows? Oh, I don't have 2 follows. Okay, this will be follow. Okay, go for it. Why this hasn't been planted yet? I want this to be planted. Can this be deleted? No. Can I put anything on the top? Well, obviously no. No. I'm genuinely curious what can I actually do beyond 300 citizens. Okay, what can I actually do? Because if I nothing. If I just boom and put down many houses, then there will be a population boom, obviously, but in that case the balance would actually tip, and I'm not sure that I want that, to be honest. Unless the arrival of the new people would actually be well, I guess used for for farming, so making more food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 fields. They're all, yeah, okay. Okay, hemp, yes. Wheat, yes. No, don't care about live chicken. Sunflower oil, yes. Salt, yes, please. So that is Merefa. So I can get, yeah, I can actually sell stuff at Merefa. I will sell salt at Merefa. That is useful to know. Even though, well, I could have written it down earlier and then just would have known it in that case then. All right. Let's be brave. Let's be brave and expand. Okay. Yes, I shall be brave and expand. I will expand the farm. Where is the edge? Oh, the edge is... oh, the edge is far away. Do I have the little trees now? Still no trees. Okay. How shall I do this? So I make sure that it is going to be in the right direction, in the right order. Okay, so if I put this one down here, and oh, I need to. Okay, let's just measure out stuff like this. In this case. Yeah, okay, plenty of space. Okay, good. So we only need touch. Touch. Are you joking? They are carrying it by hand. Alright, this is lovely summer. Come on, build, build, build. So altogether we are going to need 6 oxen, right? So So there are 2 oxes already protected. Okay, maybe there are some older ones here. Okay, stop. So protect ox, protect ox, protect ox, and protect ox. Okay, so that's gonna be 4, and the other one has 2 already. Okay, cool. The fact that we are not producing enough firewood or light, at least this 10,000 is not here. That's just crazy. All work is done. There is nothing to do. Well, this is something to do here, to plant the remaining trees, because now I cannot remove it, but they are not being planted either. And this one, yeah, take care of firewood then. You are taking care of everything, so that's good. Nice cowhide. Well, we don't have that one right now. Okay, they need more salt. They need more sunflower oil. And let's just get some hemp and wheat again. Are the ladies working here? Fine. Yeah, they're supposed to. Okay, that's good. And they are no textile to close production. Well, Okay, so we have our farmhouse. Well, first we need a manager, we need a worker, and we need a supply for oxen. And then we need... Okay, well, the supply for oxen is coming. Let's go. What is the top? No, 5,000. What about the hay? Can I ask for 1,000? Okay, let's do 1,000 here. Alright, so it's a good thing that we you just need to deal with these 2 animals, 2 more order in queue. They're supposed to get the oxen very soon. Is the oxen already here? Okay, one of them is. And of course both of them are taking a rest. Merefa. Oh, please, yes. Charcoal. I am happy to sell charcoal at any time. So the town storage has 3,000. Oh my god. Shall I? Oh. Okay, deal. Let's sell 2,000 shoes. Alright, I know that it is August now. There are lots of open vacancies. So let's just add a field here. That should be 50. 50. Okay, come on. Yes, it does work. I knew. So let's add another field. 1, 50, 50. Does it just match? Yes. Alright, so it would be 1, 2. Outfield. What if I do it this way? Can I do it this way? $50. 50. Yes. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, I didn't want that. Alright, let's do this. Stop. Okay, what do they want? Charcoal, no problem, no issues. I'm always happy to trade charcoal. It's virtually free stuff. Do I have actually potato? Wheat, pork, no potato, but I believe, if I recall correctly, did I plant potato? Let's ham, let's follow. No, I canceled the potato. And the pigs are eating potato. Well, I guess not anymore. Well, in that case, just in case, let's get 4,000 potatoes. And do we have space to put it? 10,000 pork, okay, that is out. Oh, the fish is actually going out, which is great. All right, that is fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want to add more fields. Maybe like this. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want one more. Can I actually duplicate this? Oh, okay. I can duplicate it like this. Okay, 50. 50. Yes. All right, do we have all of this? Okay, good. Very nice. So next to this, we want to put down a granary. That's for sure, a granary. Well, maybe two. Trade and transport. Okay, granary right here. Well, in fact, yeah, right here. Like this. And where is the little cart parking? And one cart parking. Well, one cart parking here. Okay, let's plant some trees. Spruce tree here, spruce tree here, and there as well. When it comes to this, 1, 2, and the back here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And at the front, cottonwood tree at the front. I like that. Stop. Let's deal with the houses now. Okay, turn around. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I guess that's okay. I guess that's fine. That is good for now. Well, activate and plow, activate and plow, activate and plow, and let's see if they can do it actually, because I'm kind of super curious if they can actually do this. And what should we have here? Let's just go for wheat, and let's go for hemp, potato, sunflower. Alright, that's gonna be crazy. That is genuinely going to be crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is still 7, which is good. That is 6. Have you got all the little trees planted? No? What is happening here, guys? Why are you not planting trees? Okay, at least the firewood is maxed out, so that's nice. Well, if you cannot find plank, then I would suggest to... Yeah, 2000. Simply manage the rest. Just manage the rest. Oh, where is O'Melian coming from? Which family he is from? O'Melian is from this family. Oh, the next one is Sweet. Sweet is going to be the next one. Oh, is he playing in the neighborhood? Yes. Oh my god. They're visiting neighbors. Omelan, Mariana. Okay, we have enough potato now. So I guess in the meantime potato have arrived. Not enough metal parts. Still not enough metal parts. Just come on, do the metal parts. Taking rest, working, going to work. None of them is working. Is this already 8,000? Yes. Is this already 4,000? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, well in that case, how much I can still put in here? A lot. Okay. Okay, let's go for 5,000 off the bat. And then what do you want? Salt? Great. Sunflower? Great. Do you have hemp? You have hemp, which is what I want, and the wheat, which I want. And to be honest, shall I not? I guess we have transformed everything to shoes. I'm kind of sad that this is not dealt with. You know, I want it to be dealt with. Are they just spending money? Population? Yeah, we still have this. Okay. So let's stop and manage the fields. So this is going to be fallow. This is going to be buckwheat. This is going to be sunflower. This is going to be wheat. Sunflower. Fallow. That's 2 fallows already, right? That should be wheat. Where is the other fallow? I just want to make sure that there are 2 fallows. 1 and 2. Okay, cool. Okay, now we can carry on. Okay, I hope that you are producing planks, and you are producing planks, a lot of them, which is great. What about this one? Okay, seems fine. No, come on. Why is there? Why they are so unlucky with these money issues? How they are spending their money or what? Or is it like good that I'm buying from these others? Is this helping the others actually to gain more money? Well, they need firewood. Well, hello. There is like, oh my god. There is no firewood there. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Now don't tell me that. Oh my god, so 10,000 firewood has just disappeared. Are you serious? Whoops. Wait. What happened here? Why are we not plowing? Plow. Is it still possible to plow this one? Oh my god. Really? Okay, what would happen? What would happen if I let it go? Taking a rest, going to work. So now are we not plowing at all, or what? Okay, fine. So we will plow next year then. By the way, we are in March, of course. And all of these others, they... Okay. There's enough worker apparently for both. Okay, metal parts. Fine, so we have metal parts there. Okay, we have some nail. Hemp, 2000 hemp. Well, I guess the ladies need to get to work once the season is kind of done. And you guys, from now on, you can come here and cut tree from there. And of course we are also dealing with the feeding the oxen, so just in case, let me put down a haystack here. Oh, it would have been too beautiful if it fits. So one of these, another one, like so, and hay dryer. Yes, one. Okay, one is fine. Okay, fine. Okay, demand salt, yes, good. They are not the charcoal ones, right? No. Sunflower oil, yes. They are the ones I get the hemp from. Okay, metal parts. But now I have thousands of hemp, so I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to buy that. Yeah, 2000 hemp. And here's the production line. The ladies are working heavily, working hard. No textile for production. Well, just get it from the other building. Just go around. This is working. Oops, burning is completed. Seriously. Okay, so we have 2 wheat, right? Okay, so in here what we need is wheat. Let's go for 5,000. What we also need here is not the hemp. Okay, potato and sunflower. Sunflower, potato, 5,000. Sunflower, yeah, maybe 5,000. And yeah, buckwheat 5,000. Because it is very likely that I am going to, yeah, I'm going to need that. Okay, open vacancies. So I guess this may be the time when I allow, oh, not yet. I just want this one to finish. It's construction in progress. They still need some stuff here. Girl, 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 boy, boy. Oh well. Anyway. Village house completed, so we have 4 houses now. Charcoal, by all means, please. Clothes, sunflower oil, yes, please. Shoes in export in towns, yes, please. Oh, that's gonna be 1,300. 1,300. I have no issue with that. Okay, I like that the fish is going down. And it seems like I have a lot of pork. Is anybody buying pork? Nobody's buying pork. But I only have 1 pigstry. I mean, I only have 1 pigstry, and still it's just getting crazy. Okay, what if I say this? Oh, they just packed up the firewood. Oh. Come on, build the house, build the house. Okay, what is the other granary? So higher options, 4, 1, and the other one supposed to be the same. For free. This 4-1 as well. All right, apply to all. And this one apply to all. Sorry, man. Yeah, we want ladies there. Oh, well, I am not confident that we will do a full harvest. So let's just do this one. because there is virtually not enough people to do the harvest, and it is well, we have 2 months. Well, August, September, October, November. Okay, September, October, November. Yes, we have some time, but still, they're all kicked out. They're all, nobody's. Okay, taking a sorry, man. Okay, new family. All right. I'm a bit hopeful now. So it is mid-September, and we have, well, now we have loads of wheat, actually. Oh, there's a lot of family coming in. So this one has a little boy. Oh, 3 little boys. That's good. That's a young lady. That's a 2 young boy. Oh yes. Oh, there are 2 guys here. 2 guys. They can marry people here. Okay, let's stop the migration, because we are building 2 more houses, and for 2 more houses these guys will marry for sure. So no housing available. Yes, I know. Ihor, and Hovrilo. Yeah, charcoal, fine. Sunflower, yes, fine. Shoes, yeah. Do we want something from here? No, we don't want anything, thank you. Come on, boys. Oh, so when it comes to this additional resource required, I think they just bring, well, the carriage brings the clay, the wood, and this thatch. But because the remaining is so little, because I have the setting as 90%, they just simply don't, yeah, they just simply don't bring that anymore. Is it Horliov? Where is it from? Find home. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. So I need to click on this one. Yes, exactly. Exactly. The Ihor is going to be the next one. And where is Leisua? Where is Leisua from? Oh, that would be fun if Katarina would be the next one to marry. Come on, come on. So that's going to be Ihor. Where are you, Ihor? Oh, there is really not much left. Not much left. Just build it. And I will see Ihor becoming married. And yes, it is Ihor, and she married this girl. Did we harvest everything fine? I was not looking. There is not much chicken meat left either. We always had, well, there was a period when we had so much chicken meat. Okay, fish is running out, salo is maxed out. 800 beef. Okay, stop. So protect, and then ox and ox. Okay. And so now, after giving these ones some financial help, I want to deal with the slaughter of these two. And let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so no livestock. Okay, good. Stop. Because I would like to place these two oxens well, from here. Where are they? Yes. 1 and 2. And that should help the situation. Yes, 2000 hemp. That's a lot of hemp. So which one should we follow? Okay, this is going to be follow, and this is going to be follow. This is going to be buckwheat. This is also going to be buckwheat. That's 2 buckwheat. This is going to be wheat. This is going to be buckwheat. And this is going to be potato. So we have 2 follows, that's good. 2 buckwheat. 3 buckwheat in fact. Okay. And on the other side. So what we want here is hemp, wheat, hemp, wheat, and buckwheat, and just for fun, flux. Hehehe. That's supposed to be good. If I put down a tree here, would they plant it? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Which is a bit of a problem. Or is it just because there is not enough guys? Going to work, you know what? What if I say, stop this, and this, and this. All work done, nothing to do. Well, so they planted this tree though. Okay, let's build more houses. Stop. We're supposed to have wood. Do we have wood? Yes, we have 6,000 wood. Do we have nail? We have several hundred. Okay, do we have touch? Of course, we always have lots of that one. And the clay is fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the next one, I will copy this one over here to this side. 1, 2. Oh, please fit, please fit, please fit. Oh, it doesn't fit. Yeah, the small one fits. Yes. Okay, and that would be 10. Alright, so the plow needs repair. So nothing is ordered, yes, I understand that. But a plow needs repair. Have we run out of iron? Yes, we have. Oh, that's actually done, okay. Okay, and the guy is going to work, so hopefully he will fix the boat. Actually, there are 2 boats now. Both need repair, but they're still fishing. Metal parts. We ordered 100 metal parts previously, right? Is this here? This is not here. Yeah, it's not here. Oh, by the way. Do we have clothes to sell? Do we have shoes to sell? Oh, we don't have shoes to sell. Well, I want shoes to sell. So let's just keep this. Let's just keep this 1,700. Okay. And 2,000 clothes. That's gonna be intense. 2,000 clothes. Where are the clothes, by the way? Yeah, 2,000. How many they want? 5,000. The sunflower oil by itself is better. 8,000 honey. 5,000 honey. 2,000 honey. 3,000 honey. Oh, and in here now we need the guys. Why is that always the same people are having issues? Always the same people. Never the ones with a garden, actually. Which is fairly interesting. Okay, do we have a couple in here? Oh, sweet. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, he was here. And she got a 19-year-old chick. Yeah, perfect. And where is she coming from? She's coming from there. Okay. Oh, there is someone died of old age. Oh, by the way, how is our tiny cemetery? Okay, we still have some burial spot plots. Yeah, so those people who do not have a garden, they don't, but they cannot sell their stuff for me, actually. Onion, 50 onion. How are we doing with pigs? Slaughter. Okay. $1,200. Well, the fish is going away, so that's not bad. Okay. Oh my god. Anything else? So when it comes to the economy, we are pretty much in a positive, even though we have been giving out financial help, quite a lot of financial help. Local purchases, well, we are in mid-year, so that would be about, okay, that's fine. Okay, what if I increase this? Just for fun, like so. Expenses. Okay, manager's wage. Okay, let's see. Okay, storage is full. Yes, I understand. Our tree line is beautiful. Constantine. Okay, so Nelia and Constantine. So where are you coming, Constantine? Okay, go home. Whose son you are? Yes. All right, that's good. And who is your lovely wife? Oh, just from the kind of the neighbor house. Okay. So we have 300 nails and we need, yes, okay. So we need to get iron. Not enough iron, but enough coal. Perform preventative. Okay, that's all right. Nail 300 metal parts. Wow. Okay. So that is, it says no leather. So what's the issue here? Okay, no issue, they just need bark. So we want iron. You know, but just for fun, can we actually do that? Okay, we got the bark, so that is 8,000, back to 8,000. So let's just send messengers everywhere. Salo 6,000. Salo 6,000. Okay. That's gonna be crazy. That's definitely gonna be crazy. The things we are interested. Oh yeah, we want iron. Okay, 2,000 is enough. Anything else? Do we want buckwheat? We definitely don't want buckwheat. We will have a lot of buckwheat. Sunflower oil, yeah? Okay, good. Now that should be delivered using these ones. Okay, charcoal, yes. Shoes, yes. Wheat, no. Sunflower oil, yes. Clothes, no. Do we want anything from this side? We want nothing. And the other one is, we want oh, what happened here? Oh, the days, okay. We ran out of days, okay, fine. Okay, so the next village house is done. So we had a young guy. Oh, since then, okay, so we have this family here as well, with an 18-year-old boy. Paimon. So Paimon moved in, where he moved in here, with Anna. Anna is just coming from the neighborhood as well. Okay. Well, I'm sure that they played together when they were children. No, nothing I can offer. Oh my god, better if you speed up, because I kind of have the feeling that well, we may have a problem harvesting all of this. Monthly income 6. So it appears that they will be better off now, especially if both of them work normally. So smithy and warehouse. So monthly income 6. So they're supposed to laborer. They're supposed to earn more. Oh, monthly income. Oh, because this person is unemployed. Oopsie. Why they are unemployed suddenly? Okay, what about the other farm? There's a lot to do. Yeah, bringing in all the harvest. Okay, village house is completed this end of October. Come on, just get the harvest. Okay, that's good. I really don't want early snow. No early snow, please. Just gather the stuff you have already harvested. That's all I want. Yeah, everything you already have, let's get it. Alright, buckwheat almost over 10,000. Yeah, well, it is pretty much full, but of course we're supposed to migrate this one from here to here. Hey, where are you taking that? So now we have an empty house. So we have an empty house. Well, actually, in fact, we have two. Oh. So that got done. And when it got done... Oh, I need here. When this got done, this guy immediately moved in with that lady. So where is Ota coming from? Oh. Just from right there. Okay, that's fine. And where is Vasil coming from? All right. Well, zero income and zero wealth is not the most ideal situation. I'll just give them some money. We have 11,000, over 10,000 anyway. So the Salo have been moved here. It is 6,000 and 8,000. Okay. Let's just put here 800 and let's do this. Because we're kind of having an issue of, yeah, not enough leather. And not enough leather, okay. Okay, sunflower oil, fine. The fact that these carriages doesn't seem to move about is, you know, has been an issue previously as well. The resource is empty. That is very likely that this is going to be empty as well. Once it gets built. Because we need to find a guy, because there are ladies. No problem with ladies. I mean, there are a number of ladies available. There are not many guys. Oh, that's of course February. Let's just see the economy. Let's stop. And so import, yeah, we did some import, that's okay. So the salary was 3,000. Messenger, yeah, fine, fair enough, I sent some messengers. Financial help, yeah, too much. Local purchase is 600. That was 500 before. Housing rent, minimal. There's basically the local sales and the export. But if there was no export, then I guess that would be pretty much game over. Okay, I have never really paid too much attention to this. So that is the stored, produced in previous year and current year. Obviously this February, so okay, so produced. So we produced 12,000, we spent 15,000, imported. Oh, is this something we are actually... Okay, so stored 15, sold, imported. Is it that I am actually buying it or what? Cucumber, honey. Onion, raspberry. Okay, I don't get that one. Because I obviously imported hemp and iron, and that's all good. So I know about that. So I exported charcoal, and I exported shoes and sunflower oil. There is no surprise there. Sold. I sold all of these. That's a lot. Imported 4,462 cucumbers. Oh, we are in February. Let's just manage the fields. So in here we want wheat. In here we want potato. In here let's go for wheat. In here let's go for potato. And buckwheat. And wheat. Okay, let's move here. So this was fallow. Let's go for sunflower. So 2 sunflowers. That could be wheat. That is definitely fallow. That is buckwheat. That is fallow. And this one, which I earlier set it kind of, but that should be buckwheat as well. Well, I'm not sure that I'm kind of getting tired of this, so because the economy is pretty much booming again. There is not much, well, there is always something to do, but I guess I have built everything, I've seen everything. Clothes, 3,000, yes. So now we have leather, not enough metal parts, okay. Does this produces now metal parts? Yes, of course. Okay, that would be 6,000. Deal. Sunflower, deal. And I have 3,000 in the... Okay, that should be deal as well. And when it is done... Okay, stop. Clothes, 3,000. Please bring it quickly. And when this one is done and this one is done, they're supposed to finish. Oh, what happened here? Are we full? Oh, the capacity is full. Oops. That's an issue. Ay, 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 come on. What is happening here? And I did not expect this one to get full. Okay, so what is the first ship going to take? I like it. Okay, Salu is done as well. That's good. We are at 12,000. 12,000. What? They say not enough food? Like no food, what? Okay, just go to the market. Come on, go to the market and buy whatever. I don't want you to go away, or I don't know. You just get to the market and buy whatever food you want. Which one was that? Was it that one? Okay, one of them didn't have food. Now they don't have money. Okay. We are kind of running out of drinking water as well. Whoa. I never thought that this is actually possible. Okay, so the fish is, oh, we will take 50, and then I guess that's gonna be, it's gonna be gone. Okay, so no for production, no for production, and it's gonna be no for production as well. All resources are collected, so come on, build it then. Alright, so I guess that's gonna, oh, come on. I guess that's gonna be the end here. So, thank you very much, and I believe I have achieved quite a bit in this village, and I don't wish to do more. So I will move on to other games maybe. But for now, I believe that I had enough Ostriv. But it is a great game, so I like it, and that's all I can say. All right, let's save. All right, thank you very much. See you next time.